Oh, hello, everybody. How are you this evening? Long time no see. I am the Crypto Crow. I figure what the hell. I could just schedule it or I could just do it live. You guys are here and it's fun and I know that it's quick. I know a lot of you guys love my longer videos and I do too personally because I just like to hang out and feel like I'm doing stuff. But I figured I'd go ahead and finish out this top 10, but I would just do it in a separate video. And so, yeah, there you go. All right, so here we go. This is what we're looking at. Same strategy, same tactic. What's up? All right, so looking at EOS right now. EOS at a $256 billion market cap. The price is at 5.82. Look, guys, this is crazy crypto predictions. At $1.6 trillion market cap, I'd be looking at 26 bucks. Now, if I take everything else out of the equation, $1.6 trillion, you're looking at $2 just by multiplying what's going on, in the market based on the market cap, all that stuff, just like I explained in this previous video. Okay, I'm confused. Just so you guys know that we're still in the chat, I did one live video. I finished it. I ended the stream, changed the thumbnail, went live again with this video. Basically, I'm just trying to create some shorter videos so that people stop complaining about how long everything is. And like I said, I'll start hanging out much longer and doing stuff like that on like probably Friday nights maybe or Thursday evenings or something like that. So anyway, Stellar Lumens, $1. Neo, $214. IOTA, $8. Here's the thing. These figures do not take into account technology, news, basically all of the different things that could be going on while the market is progressing into a $1.6 trillion market cap. Now, if I take these figures, I put it in a $4.8 trillion market cap, this is what I'm looking at. EOS basically dictates a $78 price. I just left it. Maybe you're right. I do see EOS possibly being replaced by third or fourth gen tech. Okay. Cardano, if I were to just leave the numbers go, it's basically at $6. But I believe Cardano will rise to the top 3, taking over Ripple's position and end up as high as $24. I still do believe that. So there you have that, folks. Stellar Lumens, price of $3. I think it's going to be potentially replaced and pushed down in the rankings, and I see it maybe getting to $2. And I know that and here's the thing, I own some Stellar Lumens. I get it. And I know that it has some big relationships. Something tells me I'm going to be pretty wrong about this one, but I don't know. Neo. I see Neo rising into the top 5, and I see it getting as high as $1,200. $1,200. Yes, I know it's a nice hat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. IOTA. I think IOTA is going to be replaced by something better and fall out of the top 10. That's what I think. Even though this is basically saying it could get to $24, I'm thinking it's not going to get higher than 15, and that's only if it's lucky. IOTA is used by some people, but I just don't. I'm not feeling it. I don't dig it. That's all there is to it. I don't dig it. I can make this a 5 minutes of crypto if I want to cut it right now. So we all need to hang out. I'm confused. Hey, yeah, I know. I just threw all of you guys for a loop. XLM has already been 90 cents. I don't know where. Yeah, I know that. Or wait. Oh, Stellar Lumens. It's already been 90 cents. I get. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That's fine, but I still don't see it getting. I don't really see it doing too much. I could be wrong. But here's the thing that this is what I do know. When I'm thinking about the value of a lot of these coins, I'm thinking about where is the institutional money going to go? What offers the most long-term growth? What is going to be laying the foundation for future growth? And Cardano, I'm telling you guys, I think I see Cardano being like, I definitely think it's going to take Ripple's place in the top 3. That I definitely believe. And I just don't see it taking that long. My guess, if I were to hazard any guess, based off of what I know about Cardano and everything else I've been exposed to, I think that institutional money is going to be in love with Cardano. I think they're going to support it. And I think that I see a lot of money going into it. And that's all there is to it. Cardano as a cryptocurrency, in my opinion, has more power, more functionality, more scalability than just about anything else on the market. And that's just the way I look at it. Should we wait to buy ADA right now? I won't tell anybody when to buy or when to sell personally. These are all my personal opinions. Let's see, where is it right now? So it's at 15 cents while Bitcoin is at 67.47. Here's the thing. My guess is you would be able to wait. Hold on, let me pull out my calculator real quick. My good old trusty calculator. Let me see, how many could I get? 647 divided by 0.15. So for one Bitcoin, you could get almost 45,000 Cardano. Now, let's say Cardano gets up to 16 cents while Bitcoin's at 7,000. All right, because that's likely going to be the case. So if you waited until Bitcoin got to 7,000 and then you divide that by 0.16, yeah, so it's probably a good time. Like if you're looking to get into Cardano, you don't have a position in it, yeah, I would suggest it. I would suggest getting in if you're interested in the coin. Don't buy anything just because I like it. Don't ever watch my videos and think, well, Crow likes it, I'm going to buy it because I think it's going to do really well. I could be wrong. You never really know 100%. Anything could happen in the market. Just literally anything could happen. But if things go smoothly and things go according to plan, I see Cardano taking over the third position and potentially giving Ethereum a run for its money heading into 2019. That's just the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Ripple is short-term explosion. XLM will take them over long-term. Maybe Cardano holding its own right now on exchanges. Are on testosterone. Yes, I am. I'm on testosterone. And I'm on two different kinds, actually. And I'm also on growth hormone. It's supposed to make me younger. Do I look any younger yet? It's been about a month. I don't know if my muscle tone's been coming back. Do I look all beefy? I don't think so. I'm not really working out yet. I went to the gym once and then I was like crippled for 2 days, so we'll see. But yeah, I am on, actually I'm not on growth hormone. I'm on a more natural thing. I have to stick in my stomach every night that is supposed to induce growth hormone development in my own system. Can't find Ivy Coin. That's because you can't get it on the exchanges yet. Ivy Coin's still new. It's not even anywhere yet. So yeah, you're not going to find Ivy Coin. And the key announcement next week. Cool. I like the key. I think I got like 35,000 of the key. So not much. I'd love to have 1 million, to be quite honest with you. I've even thought about buying 1 million of them. So, you got to stretch, Crow. You got to stretch. In big or go home. So, Tron, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the list. I was only working on the top 10 just to create a couple videos that I feel might help everybody put things into perspective. The reality is, folks, is that the coins in the top 10 right now, these top 10 coins are there for a reason. And as the market cap starts to make its climb up, I think we're going to see some significant growth in these coins. Now, what's going to dictate where a lot of these other coins go is honestly going to be the technology, the developments and partnerships and all of those things that you can't really account for, right? I try to, which is why I said, I pulled some of those figures out of my ass at the end. Because you can't really account for, all of the potential things that could happen. And so that's pretty big stuff. And I just know that, like Neo, I think Neo is still going to be crazy. I'm all about Neo because Neo's a proof of stake coin that generates money for you passively. And that's a huge thing. But also, guess what else is going to do that? So, Cardano to me is just going to be such a powerful force in cryptocurrency on so many levels for so many reasons. I think its adoption is going to rise. I think that once proof of stake comes out and people are going to start holding that, and growing it and building on it. The technology, the applications, ICOs, all of this stuff. I think it's all really, I think a lot of this stuff is going to start really coming together for Cardano this year. So let me just tip my hat to that. All right. I'm guessing Crow talked about ADA on CNBC today. Got in late here. No, I haven't been on CNBC. Did somebody talk about Cardano? $24 ADA. Lowball ADA. Cardano all day. Absolutely. I do believe that. And so just so you guys know too, since, for those of you that are here, I figured I'd let you guys know, I have made contact. Turns out one of my patrons is a certified DoD ethical hacker. What a small freaking world, man. I tell you what, the people in my Patreon, I've got some ballers in my Patreon, and I had no idea. And so the idea that I was talking about, one of the things that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to pick 5 starting off, and I'm going to start doing some live interviews through Skype with people who have been following me since the beginning. People who, started seeing my first videos pop up when I was in the mortgage business in December, and kind of going over their story. I can't stress enough, I'm very much interested in the lives and the people who follow me and who watch me religiously and really care about what I care about. And so, and I want to see some people really do well. I want to see everybody do really well this year. And that's a big part of the reason why I'm here. And I think that the fact that so many of you know that I'm very much sincere about just hoping everyone does very well in 2018. I think that's what's really driven up my views and what's helped me grow this channel and what's given me the opportunities that I've had so far. And, so I want to start, this guy. Well, you're anonymous. Anonymous doesn't help me, even though I appreciate you haven't been here from the beginning. But I am going to start, Icon. I do think Icon's going to do really well this year, but obviously it's not in the top 10. I'm probably going to go down the list and maybe hit the top 50 over the next couple weeks as we head into, the middle of May. And hopefully I'll have gotten through a lot of these. So, but I do. I'm going to start interviewing people. I'm probably going to start with 5, maybe 10. And maybe every quarter, I want to do a live follow-up interview. I want to find, like, the initial interview, I want to learn about their life. I want to know who they are. I want to get to know them a little bit. I want you guys to get to know them a little bit. And I want to follow their progress, when they watch my videos. And, they're listening to my opinions and they do their research and how have my videos kind of changed their perspective on cryptocurrency? Because I've already heard some really interesting stories. Some are very, very sad stories. There is one gentleman who I plan to interview and bring on who his story's probably going to get me teared up. Just thinking about this guy, like, I remember his first email to me from the very, very beginning, and now he's a Patreon too, and more. And, his story is one that I'm telling you, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through his interview without, like, dropping a couple, I don't know, maybe I'll turn on some fake rain on my screen so you can't even see what's going on. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm not only am I very hopeful for him and his family that he's able to do really well to provide for his family when he's gone. If you get my drift. Man, just thinking about him is getting me all messed up. All right, and we're at a 15-minute mark. I think it's time to cut this video short. I'll look at your questions, any comments here, and I'm going to go ahead and shut the hell up. We need the whales back, and then we will all be happy. And I've been here since last year. Well, thank you, Crypto Cruising. I do remember seeing you popping up here and there. Icon has support not only from the Korean government, but many universities and corporations. Keep an eye on this gem. I like Icon. I actually thought about buying some more, so I don't know. I do like Icon. And, one of the ICO reviews that I just did this past week, or over the weekend, as a matter of fact, it's Icon's first ICO. I think it was Blue Whale. So, yeah, stuff's heating up for them. LOL, Crow, you still on the estrogen medicine? I do take an estrogen blocker, fool. But, look, it doesn't matter how I'm an emotional dude. That's all there is. I feel everything. Like I've talked in other videos. Like when I was a kid, I was very much an empath, and if somebody was just near me and they were feeling something in any strong way, I felt like I felt it with them. So I don't see that ever changing. I have been here since 9/20. Cool. Did you ever use a pool for ICO? How does this work with KYC? Pools are kind of scary. Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Charlie Lee tweeted, and Theta price predictions. Okay, cool. I'll have to check those out. I do like Theta. I like Theta quite a bit as well. So we'll see. I really like. I mean, if I'm going to go Theta or Veracity, I really like Veracity quite a bit. I'm really pumped about them. Ethos. You haven't talked about Ethos in a while. I haven't. I mean, my videos have been a little more focused about other things, but I still love Ethos. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really love Ethos, and I'm just waiting for their wallet. I'm waiting for their wallet. There are some things that I have that I'm waiting to get completely set up before I start talking about them publicly. But there's some things that I have going on but I want to make sure everything's set up before I start talking about them openly on the channel. Stacy, Soffle, so blue, compassionate. Oh, look at Sierra. Still waiting on Sierra to send me these powerful videos. That's all I'm saying. Still waiting on I'm still waiting for you to reach out and grab my heart and touch me and make me feel something. Kyber Network. Man, I've got some Kyber too. What are your thoughts on Qtum? I honestly don't have a lot of thoughts on Qtum. I don't think I even own any. I don't think I've ever bought into it. I know that some people are really bullish on it, and it's probably going to do pretty well just based off of those that I know are in it and why they're in it. But I just don't follow it. Hey, are you a Blockport fan? I do own some Blockport, but I haven't talked about it much. Here's the thing, like there are some situations where I'll watch like a video of Superman or Box Mining or some of these guys and they'll turn me on to something and I'll go do a little reading and I'll buy it, but because they've already talked about it, I don't like following the pack. Call it an ego thing, I don't know, but it's like when other people are talking about something, and now if somebody comes to me and they say, hey, we were going to pay you and I already like the project, then yeah, I'll talk about it. But ultimately, if it's already being talked about by somebody, I don't genuinely like to go and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, here's this cool coin, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, so-and-so was just talking about this Thursday. It's like, I don't know, it doesn't really work for me. Simple Token. I love Simple Token. I own quite a bit of Simple Token. Well, I shouldn't say quite a bit, but I do like it, and I see it doing extremely well. I see Simple Token growing quite a bit. I'm actually very much interested in launching the Moonrunner platform using the Simple Token platform for the Moonrunner coin and launching it that way. So we're still trying to figure that out. I'm waiting for Nick, my developer, to get his head wrapped around this stuff. Because the platform's pretty much done. I mean, Moonrunner's done. Now we're just working on implementing the blockchain side of things and integrating a coin that we have not yet created. So, yeah. Alrighty, folks. I watched your old real estate show the other day. It was a hoot. Oh, God, that was some funny stuff. That was just a fun little project. I was trying to put my wife on television when she was an agent. And, I'm of the school of, if I have an idea and it's something that I think is worth doing, maybe I don't do it the best, but I'll at least get it done. And I wanted to put my wife on TV, and after reaching out to some different stations and things, nobody was really interested. They're like, whatever. So I thought, all right, well, I'll make my own damn television show and I'll at least air it throughout the state. And that's exactly what I did. So, and let's see here. Crow, do you hold any XVG? Yes, I do. I think I have, I don't remember, 17,000 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Ready for Celsius Network. Yes, me too. Yeah, $5 Celsius, $5. We'll see how it goes. I already know stuff that I know none of you guys know about Celsius Network, and I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. All right. XVG shooting up, big news on April 17th. What do you think? I guess I'll find out what I think when the big news happens, right? All right. Electronium, you holding? Yep. I have not sold anything. I never sell anything, people. I don't. I buy it, I set it, forget it. So, all right, folks, 20 minutes, a little longer than the first video. We wanted to hang out a little bit. I got some other videos that I am gonna pre-record and schedule, so I'm gonna get to work on those. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Get your questions, get everything ready for Friday. Well, either Thursday or Friday night. I'm gonna do a real long Ask Me Anything session. Maybe I might even tie in one of these interviews I'm talking about. That might be a really good idea too. So in the interim, make sure you guys are joining my Telegram channel. Look in the description right now. Click show more. Click that. Look in there, join the Telegram channel, one of the best communities in cryptocurrency, because if you're an asshole, you're kicked. That's it. That's the hard rule. All my moderators know. If you're a troll of any kind, a spammer, a scammer, anything, you're gone instantly. We don't play any games in there. It's like a big family, and it's always growing. Very welcoming to new people, welcoming to new questions. Everybody that's active in my Telegram channel genuinely cares about each other, and that I feel has been proven absolutely. I see a lot of these guys in my chat. I see you'll love it. I do. I love my Telegram channel, and the only reason why I'm even promoting it is because I just like to see that channel grow with really good people. Like, I really enjoy logging in, seeing what everybody's up to. We'll get to joking around and things like that. And thank you, Herbert Maxwell. I love your work, Crow. I appreciate that. Ryan Phelps, love your Telegram channel, the best. Thank you. That means a lot. And what means a lot to me, as much as everything else, Joey D, what's up, Mr. Muscles, is just... I think that my nature has attracted some of the best people in the crypto space. I do. Not that I'm bragging, but I think I just attract more just caring and genuine people. And that's like, to me, I'm very proud of that. And so I want to share it. I want to share the community that we've been building. I would say but it hasn't been just me. It's been everybody that contributes to Telegram, to the Crypto Crow discussion forums. Let's see. We'll go to the secure forums. I'll show everybody real quick. Beep, 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 beep. I haven't logged into this in a little while. I've been so slammed. Let's see how many people we have. 1,592 active people. So they're not at nearly as many people. So 2,000 members on my discussion forums. I feel like, because a lot of people are in my Telegram channel all the time, so they don't use the forums as much. But we have a good time, and I greatly appreciate everybody that helps out. And there's Sierra. You attract people based on the vibes you send out. Well, that's good. Hopefully it's all good vibes, and hopefully by the end of 2018 it'll be all rich vibes. So we'll see. It's your good looks, not your nature. That's funny. I haven't heard that in a while. But thank you, Herbert. Love you, Jason. Love you too, Pine. Thanks for all you do, brother. And Crow, you should be proud. I am. I'm very, very, very much proud. And it's just the beginning, because with everything that I'm working on and everything going on, I get a lot of offers from a lot of different people to help with various things, like Sierra's mother. Sierra's mom is actually Stacy, who gave me the idea about interviewing followers of my channel. And her husband is great. I hit on their daughter all the time in Telegram. It's all a big joke, and it's a good time. I think I hit on the mom a couple times too. But it's all harmless. But yeah, we just have a good time, and it's just a lot of good people. So I definitely encourage you guys to check it out, get involved, and as long as you're helpful, you're either helpful or you're asking questions. You're one of the two. If you're not doing either of those two, you're probably trolling, and you're not going to last long before you get kicked. So keep that in mind. So on that note, folks, we're at 25 minutes. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully this has been a bit of a fun, entertaining night, and hopefully some of these numbers help give you some hope. Keep hope alive, because we're going to go to the moon this year. I will see you guys soon. In the meantime, crow your coin.